Shalom, this is Brother Dabia from GMS Detroit. I would like to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who rule well. Shalom to the whole for elect out there. With that being said, I just want to get into a quick video. Hey, man, I seen this video, this clip right here, and it caught my eye, man. And what we have here is the movie 12 Years a Slave. And it's just showing you um, the Edomite. He's talking to a group of slaves, and he has this little girl, this little slave girl with him, right? And he got her by the hand, and he's talking to his slave and stuff. He's addressing his slaves, and at the end, when he's finished addressing them, he picks her up, and he he just walks off with her, you know what I'm saying, holding her up in his arms, and he tell her, we're gonna get you something sweet, some candy, and this and that, and this is what, and see, I never really thought about this. It never really crossed my mind that these Edomites are these people that the Lord has put, these base men that the Lord has put over us. It never really dawned on me that they was dealing with the children like that. They was dealing with the young women, they was dealing with them. You know what I'm saying? As far as having sex with them, man. I never looked at it that way. But when I seen this clip, hey man, it didn't actually say it, but this clip spoke 1,000 words, man. And when I see him walk off with that little girl, I say, oh yeah. The motherfuckers, they was dealing with them young girls, man. You know what I'm saying? And I said, damn. And it's kind of like, because we be hard on Eve, man. We be hard on the daughters of Zion. We be hard on, especially the Judite women. We be hard on them, man. Because the shit that we see them do constantly, right, shaking their asses, and all the stuff that they do, right? We be hard on them, you know what I'm saying? And I be hard on, you know what I'm saying, the way I think about it. But then when I seen this, I say, damn, it kind of made me feel damn near sorry for the fucking women, you know what I'm saying? And, it's still no excuse, you know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, it just made me understand why they do what they do. Because if this beast has been sexualizing them as a fucking kid, you know what I'm saying? If he's been sexing them as a kid, 8 years old, 7, 6 years old, and they got this fucking grown man having sex with them for candy, then you gotta understand they did this for 400 to 500 years, man. 400 to 500 years they did this to little girls and shit and women. You know what I'm saying? And they did this to break your ass, Jake. You know what I'm saying? To erase your memory, to waste whatever the law. When you went into captivity, you still had some concept of your laws or your power. You had some laws of the Yahweh Yahweh Shai in you, Jake. You still had that slavery. It was like a double-edged sword. It was to get the free labor and make them rich, and also it was to erase your memory and beat whatever goodness or whatever the little laws that you did have in them, to beat them up out of you, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they did a good job with that, man. They did a good job, man. Hey, I must say. So like I say, when I seen this video, I never even famined that thought that these motherfuckers was dealing with these young. I knew they dealt with the women, but it never crossed my mind that they dealt with the young girls. And this video proves that they did, man. I can say it proves, but we know who we dealing with. So we know this motherfucker's a pedophile by nature, and that's what he do. You know what I'm saying? So we know when he had complete control over you and slaves that he did, it was no holds barred, that he did what he wanted to do with you, whether you was a kid or not. You know what I'm saying? And shit, the boys too. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a scripture say, I've traded a boy for a harlot. You know what I'm saying? In that scripture, you know what I'm saying? So nevertheless, we might try to bring that scripture out too. But nevertheless, hey, just watch the clip, man, and we can hit it with some scripts.
Joyous day, joyous day. Dark times is behind us. Clean living and prayer done lifted the plague. As thick and white as New England snow. now my niggas is returned to me. Heard Judge Turner gave you favor.
This nigga using Jake head as an arm rest.
You beguiled him, Platt, with your slick nigger ways. Well, you won't stand idle, boy. Not on my land.
And hold on, let's pause the video. What'd he say? You hear that? What he said? With your slick nigga ways. Where he get that from? Where did Esau get that from? That go back to Esau and Jacob. When Esau wept. That go back to when Esau wept, man. And he said, my brother has supplanted me twice, man. He took away my birthright, and now he take away my blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? So that goes back to that when Esau always thinking you slick. Esau always think niggas is slick, man. You know what I'm saying? Think Jake is slick, man. So, hey. And it goes back to that Esau Web shit, man. So let's get back to it.
Much work to do. Days of old long since. Huh?
I'm trying to get it back down somewhere. Dang, I had it. Just bear with me for a minute. I'm trying to get it back down. Okay, there you go. All right now.
Him, Platt, with your slick nigger ways.
Your slick nigga ways.
Well, you won't stand idle, boy. Not on my land. Much work to do. Days of old long since.
This the part.
Huh? Joyous indeed. Woo! Let's go find something sweet for you.
See? She said, mm-hmm.
Candy.
Some candy. Hey, so look, hey, like I say, that speaks 1,000 words right there, man. And now you can see why the young nigga hate the young nigga hate the old nigga. You know what I'm saying? The old nigga hate the young nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now you can see how this shit, you know, how this shit it came about. You know what I'm saying? And even in that movie, they would have the other slave whip the other fucking slave, man. They wouldn't whip him. They would have the slave whip your ass, man. Ooh-wee, man. Hey, the Lord did his work, man. We deserve this though, man. Jake deserved this shit, man. What did Jake say? He said, let his blood be on us and our children, man. We had a choice to make, man. And we made the worst choice in the world, man. We made the worst choice, like Esau made the worst choice. When Esau had a choice, you know, he could have told Jake, no, you know, I said, no, you crazy. But he made a choice, man. He made the worst choice in the world. And he could have told Jacob, no. You know what I'm saying? But look at the choice we made. We made the worst choice too, man. We could have been like, nah, free Yahushua. But things had to take its course, man. You know, things had to play itself out like how the Lord intended it to, man. So, hey, you know, things had to play things had to play its course, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we moved the Lord to wrath, man. We said, let his blood be on us and our children, man. And that's why we end up in the hands of a monster, man. So let's get to it, man. Let's go bring out just a couple of scriptures. First scripture I want to bring out is let's go Isaiah 3:45, 4 and 5. It says, and I will give children to be their princes, and babies shall rule over them, man. And the people shall be oppressed, every one by another, and every one by his neighbor. The child shall behave himself proudly against the ancient, and the base against the honorable, man. And that's what he did, man. He put the base on top of us, man. He put this base monster on top of us, man. And another reason why I say he dealt with these little girls is, look, I had another video I wanted to show you, man. This is motherfucker is hey, man. The Lord did did his thing when he punished us, man. And rightfully so, man. We deserved it, man. We deserved it, man. Listen to this.
Would you tell us a little bit about your family?
I've been very fortunate in family. I've had 2 marriages, both happy. In my first marriage, I had 2 lovely daughters, and I had the joy in that marriage of girls. And girls are such delicious, sweet-smelling, wonderful things. I can still remember when they would be so clean and their hair done, their starched dresses, and how when they would bend over, the dresses would come up, and you'd see the panties, and it they just, little girls are just totally beautiful things, and I was happy. I was lucky with my girls in that they were never.
You hear what that
Never had the
motherfucker
problems
said,
that
man? Who would
sometimes
say
some
some shit
people
like
seem
that
to
about their own
have
fucking
with
daughter, man?
girls.
So this is the
Not that my
creator of Star
daughters didn't
Trek.
have
So
their
this is
own
not
problems of dating and so on, but
no average bum
they
Edomite.
were
This is the creator of Star
never a
Trek.
problem
So
for
we
their
know
parents.
people are reincarnated. So he got to be a wealthy man. So back in the slavery days, this would be one of your slave owners because he was wealthy.
Your family.
You know what I'm saying? And he still got that
I've been very
same fucking
fortunate in
shit in him,
family.
man.
I've had 2 marriages,
He still
both
got that
happy.
same lust
In
for
my
them fucking
first
little girls in
marriage,
him,
I
man.
had 2 lovely daughters.
We would know this the creator of
And
Star Trek. This
I
motherfucker
had
is
the joy
rich. This
in
motherfucker
that
is
marriage
wealthy.
of girls.
And he's one of them same
And
wealthy ass fucking
girls
slave
are
masters
such delicious,
that had slaves
sweet-smelling,
back in the day, man. It's just
wonderful
him
things.
reincarnated, man.
I
He
can
back.
still
And he got
remember
that same
when they would they
vivacious appetite.
when they would be
That's the
so
correct word
clean
to
and
say.
their hair done, their
Appetite for
starched
fucking young
dresses,
girls,
and
man.
how when they
Now
would
he's but since
bend over, the
we in
dresses
what
would
they would
come
say
up,
as a
and
civilized world, he can't
see the
outright just do what
panties,
he used to do as a
and
slave master. So he do it. He
it
inflicts that shit on his own.
they just little girls.
And that's just
Girls are totally beautiful things.
hey man, that's just the
And I was
beginning.
happy.
You know,
I was lucky with my
they
girls,
fall,
and that
man.
they were
You know what
never
I'm saying?
never had the problems.
Because you gotta say this is
Sometimes
like this got to be when was Star Trek was in the 60s, right? Star Trek came out in the 60s, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And so that was the beginning of their fall when they went out in the so-called outer space, man. That began they died, they declined, man. You know, that began the civilization's decline, man. You know what I'm saying? The 50s and the 60s, man. I think it's the 60s, if not my mistakes, if I'm not mistaken. You know, whenever they went and went out to outer space, you know what I'm saying? And this is that's what Star Trek is all about, man. And then you got this nigga talking about looking at feeling on his own fucking kids, man. When it used to be you, Jake. So nevertheless, let's get back to it, man. So I wanted to bring out this, hey, just let you know who got your ass, man. Just go to Job, man. You are under the control of a base human, man, a monster, man. And we're gonna go to Job first, verse 1. And we read down to 8. This is Job verse 1 to 8. And it says, but now that they are younger, then I have me, and it says, then I have me in derision, whose fathers I will have disdained to have set with my dogs of my flock. Yeah, because that's why Job say this, because the Edomites, he said, I would disdain to have them to sit with the dogs of my flock because they're in fear of them fucking having sex with the damn dogs, man. Because we know how Esau get down, man. See, when the Lord searched out for the basis of man, this is what he came up with, man. So you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna, the Lord not gonna, he ain't gonna do no half-ass job, man. You know what I'm saying? When he do a job, when he set his hand for something, it's gonna be done right and to perfection, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and he got the basis of the base man, the worst of the worst, man, to put you up under, man. You know what I'm saying? Because what we say, like I say, let his blood be on us, man. Us and our children, man. And these guys say, oh, okay, all right then. All right, yeah, how about some of y'all say, all right then, okay, I got you. Okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Okay, all right. As if you ain't been through enough through these motherfuckers. Okay, all right. So nevertheless, let's get back to that scripture. It says, but now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I will have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock. It says, yea, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perished. It says, for want and famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness in former time, desolate and waste. It says, who cut off mallows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meat. They were driven forth from among men. They cried after them. They carried after them um, as after a thief. No, they cried, excuse me. They cried after them. Yeah, they cried after them as after a thief. Well, Salakia for that. It says, to dwell in the cliffs and in the valleys, in caves of the earth and in the rocks, among the bushes. They brayed under the nettles. They were gathered together. They were children of fools, yea, children of base men. They were viler than the earth, man. Hey, man, children of base men, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is what the Lord put on top of you, man. For the shit that you did, man. Going back to that Isaiah, let's go back to that Isaiah, revisit that Isaiah 4 again. Isaiah said, and I will give children. It said, then I will give children to be their princes, and babies shall rule over them. It said, the people shall be oppressed, everyone by another, everyone by his neighbor. The child shall behave himself proudly against the ancient, and the base against the honorable, man. He put the bases of base on your ass, man. A base, man. This motherfucker, hey, man. He put a beast, a cave beast over your ass, man. You know what I'm saying? Rightfully so, man. We deserved it, man. We moved our part of wrath, man. All the shit we did, man. All the shit he tolerated from us, man. And he didn't want to just destroy us because he had to you know what I'm saying? He had to honor his word. You know what I'm saying? He had to honor his word. You know what I'm saying? His covenant that he made with our forefathers, man. So he just ain't. That's why. So he didn't destroy it. He couldn't destroy us all together. You know what I'm saying? And we should be lucky for that. We was lucky to get this, man. Because he could have just destroyed our ass, man. It could be us easily being that stubble. You know what I'm saying? It could be us. You know what I'm saying? And this proves it right here. This Daniel 4. Hey, the Lord know. Hey, the Lord could do what he want to do, man. This is Daniel 4, verse 17, man. It says, this matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of man, man. There you go again, the base, man. The basis of man, man. Hey, what the scripture say? The earth has been given unto the hands of the wicked, man. Period, man. Some guy tried to argue with me on some shit on Facebook about Esau ain't um the white man is Cain, and I had to prove to him. I had to prove reincarnation to him. he was on me for a day or two, just going over my comment that I made or something, you know, and and I kind of ignored it, but then I was like, let me just fucking let me get him. You know what I'm saying? So I went in there and first I showed him the reincarnation. Then I'm like, you know, showing him that Cain was Esau in the regeneration, nigga, and he carried his curse of leprosy over back with him in his regeneration. Hey man, and hey man, and I hit him with some other things. Hey, I'm like, man, the wicked, Esau is um Jacob. Jacob is the beginning and Esau is the end. Hit him with those scriptures, man. Hey, man, and he left me the fuck alone, man. He left me the fuck alone, man. I was waiting for him to come back with his rebuttal, but he learned. He learned, and I don't think he was. I don't think he was an Edomite. He may have been a motherfucking. He may have been a Northern Kingdom, like he was Mexican or some shit or something. But nevertheless, he ain't bothered me since. I've been waiting for him to come back, so I can get see what he think about everything that. But I laid it out for him. You know what I'm saying? I laid it out for him how I was taught. Like, no, man, shit, the regeneration, man. That Cain is Esau, man, in his regeneration, man. Shit, proved reincarnation to his dumb ass. Then proved that the Esau run the fucking world we in the end of the fucking world, and who ruled the world? The fucking wicked. And I proved to him who the fucking wicked was. You know what I'm saying? Esau Edom is the wicked, man. Like I was taught by my brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what scripture how we prove. I forgot how you prove him he the wicked. But I did it. You know, I know I had to look over my notes and stuff or whatever. But I just can't bring it to mind right now. I know it, but I just can't bring it to mind right now. I forgot what scripture it is. What he say? I forgot what scripture it is. I just can't bring it to mind right now. But nevertheless, yeah, man. Hey, man, the basis of man, man. This is what we got for. Hey, we turned our back on Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. He laid it on us, man. But the good news is that, hey, it's almost over, man. It's almost over. So we just gotta hang on tight. We gotta hang on tight, man. And we're gonna go to Baruch, man. We gotta hang on tight, man. Let's go to Baruch, and we're gonna go to verse 4 and 24. And it says, like as now the neighbors of Sion have seen our captivity, so shall they see shortly your salvation from our power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh, which shall come upon you with great glory and brightness and the brightness of the everlasting, man. Yeah, that means we gonna be we in the end, man, and we about to be free from this beast, man. You know what I'm saying? We about to be free from this beast, man. Hey, man. So we just gotta hold on, man. They seen our captivity. They seen us go through this shit, man. The whole world seen us go through this, man. The whole world see these fucking slave movies. That slave movie was broadcast over the whole world to see that shit, man. They seen that Edomite walk away with that little girl, and everybody knew what the fuck time it was, man. So they gonna see our salvation too, man. When he cracked those clouds, man. Every eye should see it, man. So we gonna go to So yeah, just to let you know, I'm gonna revisit that Baruch. I just want to go to the Psalms and just let you know that this man has been, he's the Lord's whipping stick against us, man, for what we had did, man. And it says, this is Psalm 17 to 13. Arise, O Lord. It says, disappoint him. It says, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. Yeah, it says, arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword, man. That wicked is Esau, Edom, and it says, which is thy sword. That's the Lord's sword. He's been the Lord's whipping stick against us, man. Against Jake, man. Because Jake went off, man. A horn after other gods. He went off, man. He went off, man. And we rightfully deserve what will happen to us, man. We rightfully deserved it, man. Like I say, he could have just done away with us, man. But he didn't. So we're going to go to verse 4 and we're going to go to 28 and 29. Let's read that. This is Baruch 4:28. So this is what we do, man. This is what we got to do. It says, for as it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, so being returned, seek him 10 times more, man. Seek him 10 times more, man. That's what we got to do right now, man. We learning that we had went astray. We learning that through the truth, man. We learning that because we ain't know we coming from plantation Christianity. God love everybody, man. Yeah, hey, just be good little nigga. Hey, man, gotta be good to you. Just do this and hey, man, just hey, you know what I'm saying? All this we coming from that into the truth, man. The truth of our and truth and understanding, man. You know what I'm saying? The real truth of the understanding of the Holy Scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? And so now we come into this truth, man, and we understanding what happened to us and why it happened to us. We need to seek him 10 times more, man. Yup. We need to seek him 10 times more, man. It says, for he have brought these plagues upon you, shall bring you everlasting joy with salvation, man. And that's what we waiting on. We in that part of the statue right now, man. We in the feet, man. We done went through all that parts of them statues, man. All them captivities, man. And now we at the very end, man. We in the iron and clay feet, man. And that rock is coming to smash them fucking feet, man, to pieces, man. And that rock is who? Yahweh Shai, man. Yup. And this holy angels, man. Hey, man. And we just gotta, we gotta stay in this thing, man. Hey. And every day is something changed. Every day is heating up. Every day is something new, man. Look at the shit going on with Iran and Amalek. Look at that, man. Look at that. And Iran is a big dog. You know what I'm saying? Iran is a big dog now. Iran was the one just trying to get nuclear weapons, man. You know what I'm saying? Iran, they've been fucking with Iran for a minute, man. So, hey, remember in C-19, when C-19 just popped off and they killed the Iran general, they bombed him over at the motherfucking his airport, at the airport. So, hey, it's a lot of shit been brewing, man, with Iran. Hey, man, you got this thing can just, hey, we could wake up in a new world overnight, man. Just like when that C-19 shit hit, we woke up in a new world overnight with masks, can't go out the house, mother can't do this, can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so hey, just stay steadfast in the truth, man. Don't let nothing shake you, man. Hey, everything gonna be coming at you trying to shake you, man. But you gotta fight it off, man. All these little dumbass thoughts might come into your head, niggas, the niggettes. Hey, shit gonna be, hey, man, fight it off, strap it off. We done been through way worse, man. This is not no time to just draw back, man. You know what I'm saying? This is not no time to draw back. You gotta stay what the scripture says, seek him 10 times more, man. Yup. So with that being said, hey, I say Shalom, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rekakadash, double honors to the elders, the apostles, the GMS, and Shalom to the whole elect out there.